Every zodiac sign has its strengths and weaknesses, and Leo is no exception. While Leos are known for their warmth, generosity, and charisma, these traits often make them the life of the party and the center of attention. From their arrogance and need for constant attention to the sometimes overwhelming pride. Leos can be incredibly stubborn, often refusing to back down in arguments or discussions. This stubbornness can make it difficult for them to accept other viewpoints. Understanding these shadows is crucial for Leos who want to grow, and for those who interact with them. It's important to remember that not all Leos will exhibit these negative traits. Astrology provides a framework for understanding personality tendencies, but it's not a definitive guide. This exploration aims to be informative, not judgmental. By understanding the potential pitfalls of the Leo personality, we can better navigate relationships and personal growth. Ultimately, the goal is to shed light on the complexities of this sign, encouraging self-awareness and positive change. This journey of self-discovery and improvement is not just for Leos, but for everyone. Understanding the shadows within us can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, whether you are a Leo or someone who loves one, take this knowledge as a tool for growth. Embrace the light and the shadow, for both are essential parts of the human experience. In the end, the shadow of the lion is not something to fear, but something to understand and integrate. It is through this understanding that true strength and wisdom are found. Leo is ruled by the sun, the center of our solar system. This celestial connection often manifests as a strong sense of self and a natural inclination to lead. While these qualities can be admirable, they can also lead to arrogance and an inflated ego. Leo men may struggle with humility, believing their perspective is the only valid one. This arrogance can create friction in relationships. Loved ones may feel overlooked or unheard. Their opinions might be dismissed, leading to resentment and conflict. Leos thrive on attention and admiration. They enjoy being the center of attention and often possess a natural flair for the dramatic. While this can be entertaining and endearing, it can also become problematic. The need for constant validation can be exhausting for others. Friends and family may feel pressured to constantly praise and compliment the Leo male. If they fail to provide sufficient attention, the Leo might become sullen or resort to attention-seeking behavior. This can create an imbalance in relationships, leaving others feeling drained. Leos are known for their stubbornness. This trait is often seen as a double-edged sword. Once they've set their mind on something, it can be difficult to sway them. Their determination is unwavering, and they often stand firm in their beliefs. This fixed nature stems from their confidence and belief in their own judgment. They trust their instincts and are not easily influenced by others. However, it can also make them inflexible and resistant to change. This rigidity can be a significant obstacle in both personal and professional relationships. In arguments, Leo men may dig in their heels, refusing to acknowledge other viewpoints. Their pride and strong will can make it challenging to reach a compromise. This rigidity can be frustrating for loved ones who are trying to find common ground. It often leads to misunderstandings and conflicts that could have been avoided with a bit more flexibility. It can also hinder personal growth, preventing the Leo from learning from their mistakes or considering alternative perspectives. Embracing change and being open to new ideas can lead to a more fulfilling life. While their stubbornness is a defining trait, Leos can learn to balance it with openness, leading to stronger relationships and personal development. While confidence is generally a positive trait, in its extreme form, it can manifest as arrogance and insensitivity. Leo men, with their inherent self-assuredness, may sometimes come across as haughty or dismissive of others. This can be particularly hurtful in romantic relationships. A Leo's need to be the alpha can lead to controlling behavior and a lack of consideration for their partner's needs. The spotlight thief. Leos have a natural charisma and a talent for captivating an audience. However, this desire to be the center of attention can sometimes overshadow others. Leo men might unknowingly steal the spotlight or dominate conversations, leaving little room for others to shine. This can be particularly challenging for those who are more introverted or prefer to avoid the limelight. Friends, family, and colleagues might feel overlooked or overshadowed by the Leo's constant need for attention. Rigidity in relationships. The fixed nature of the Leo sign can also manifest as a resistance to compromise in relationships. Leo men may have a clear vision of how things should be and struggle to deviate from their expectations. This rigidity can lead to power struggles and resentment. Partners may feel unheard or unappreciated, their needs and desires pushed aside in favor of the Leo's preferences. Embracing the shadows. It's important to remember that these negative traits represent one aspect of the Leo personality. Many Leos are kind, generous, and loving individuals. However, acknowledging and addressing these shadows is crucial for personal growth and fulfilling relationships. Self-awareness is the first step. Leo men who recognize these tendencies in themselves can begin to make conscious choices to mitigate their negative impact. Take a moment to reflect on your own shadows. Strive for balance in your life. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and growth.